Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP continues to hover in this triangle. We see a little bit of consolidation here at the moment on the short term. We still have the head and shoulders on the chart, left shoulder, head and the right shoulder, and maybe we'll put a little bit more of an extension of this right shoulder in place before we break down. My expectation would still be to put another low in for XRP. That hasn't changed at all. And I've got two possible wave structures that I'm currently following. It would be either here an diagonal pattern of the high, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to the downside. And the other pattern is an Elliott Wave triangle that we're currently putting in, A, B, C, D, E. And as long as we stay below the C wave, which is 41.8 cents, we are basically also in this triangle in a valid pattern, yeah, and would then break down. So they're just two different structures that would eventually lead to the same result. Is there also a bullish scenario? Not at the moment, not with XRP. To interpret something really bullish into this would be extremely difficult. So in all likelihood, I'm expecting eventually another dip after possibly some more short-term upside. In the previous video I calculated, and I think in the last two videos we calculated an ideal target here for the E wave that would actually take us to around 39.9 cents. How did we calculate that? You do that by taking the length of the C wave and then you go down to the low of the D wave, and we get to the 61.8% extension. That is the ideal target for an E wave, which doesn't mean it has to go there, but it's sort of, you know, the ideal target. That's certainly where we could expect some kind of resistance. And yeah, for me, it's a bit of a question how this structure is currently emerging here to the upside. What we can count, and I would have to really go to the lower time frame, but we can count this as a 5-wave move to the upside. And then what I can do, I can count the wave. Well, I could say 5 waves up. Yeah, could be a wave 1. This could be a wave 2, and then we have another 1, 2 set up here, possibly a wave 3 to the upside. But that would be an impulse. The E wave cannot really be an impulse. So one way where that would make possibly sense is, so the E wave would be a corrective pattern. So it would be like something like an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave to the upside. If I have it like that though, and would count A, B, and now we are in the C wave, we have already reached the 1.618 extension here at 37 cents. That's what it makes it so tricky, because a C wave that's stronger than the 1.618 extension is very unlikely. But I could count this as a wave 1, this as a wave 2, this here as a wave 3. We're now in a 4, and there would be one more leg up. I mean, I could let it go, you know. This is sort of micro counting, and this can sometimes happen that the C wave gets a bit longer, but it would be an explanation. But then we would probably not reach here the 39.9 cent level. A target that we would, I mean, let's first take a look at how low can we actually go in this wave 4. Let me just think. So we've got the wave 3 here, 1, 2. So we would take the length of the third wave, look at the support for wave 4, and it should not drop below the 35.8 cent level, or we risk coming down straight away. Okay. So this is the 50% retracement. A wave 4 should normally not drop below that. So either from here, yeah, or the 35.8 cent level, we should move higher. What would be the target for that fifth wave? So we can calculate that as well by taking the length of the wave 1. Let's add it to the current low here of the wave 4. Maybe we go a bit lower, so that's not entirely clear yet. There is certainly, this move up is certainly corrective. So it could very well be. I would not be surprised to go down a little bit lower here. But this is really micro counting. So either way, a breakout to the upside would be confirmed if we get above 37.3 cents. And then we have a chance to move up in this fifth wave. First target would be 38 cents. Second target, 39 cents. Would pretty much be a little bit below that target for the E wave. But we get close. But yeah, this is one possible interpretation. I mean, it is really, if we want to count this as a corrective pattern, it's really tricky, because what I need is either 5 waves up in an A wave, which is here, yeah, Otherwise, I would have to assume that the A wave is still ongoing, because what could also happen is that this, but that's, oh, no, that is not really just thinking how we could construct this. But, you know, the only other way could be that we're saying this B wave ended here and we had an A, B, C here in the B wave. This was the B wave, and we're now only moving up in the wave 1, but that was quite strong then. So at the moment I'm thinking this count fits best. Let's see how this develops. Either way, I don't have any evidence that the move down, that the move up is complete yet in the E wave. I think we're pushing a bit higher, at least as long as we are holding this 50% retracement. Yeah, so if we hold, as long as we hold the 35.8 cent level, this should be fine, and we have a chance to move a bit higher in the E wave. I gave you the targets for that. I gave you the key levels to watch out for. Again, the ideal level is the 39.9 cent level. But if we go below that 35.8 cent level, then there's a good chance we come down straight away, and that wave E was already complete. And then we could go down straight away. To the downside, I've got two targets here that we discussed and established in the previous videos. We've got 27.2 cents for the leg down, yeah, and the second target is 18 cents. One of them should have the potential to end the bear market, so it won't happen overnight. I'd be rather leaning to 18 cents at the moment, because the whole market is very weak at the moment. I don't think Bitcoin has seen its low yet, so also Bitcoin has a good chance to drop lower again. And my primary expectation is actually for Bitcoin to drop to around 14K, maybe even lower. So also here XRP probably hasn't seen its low yet. And yeah, let's see which target is going to be valid. I'll certainly keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. And also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. There's additional content every day. And if you're interested, maybe check out the trading course that we offer on morecryptoonline.com. Thanks a lot for watching.